setting up. And we're going to go ahead and start with a reading today. I did come on yesterday and I did say, that I would be on today. So we're going to go ahead and do this and start this reading. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to go ahead and go on another phone. That way I can see whenever you guys text. So I'll just go to my channel on here. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Let's see. There we are. And this should show that I am live right now. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and start with the spill the tea and see what's going on. Okay, guys? Let's see. This phone is actually up. I need to turn the volume down. All right, here we go. Now I'll be able to text you guys and see if you guys message. And I'll also be able to see if the video ends on us. All right, so let's go ahead and start with cleansing my hands first. All right, so just in case, I'll show you this bottle again, guys. Let's see. There we go. And okay. And then I'll show you this one too. Now you can get this on Etsy, guys. This is wonderful stuff to have. All right. And I always do like 3 drops on my hands. All right. Just 3. Just like when you pull the cards, there's a rule about pulling no more than 3 when they fall anyway. All right, so let's see. Let's start with, how about the Torah? Let's just see what's going on. I always like to grab the Torah first. The main important part of the reading is the Torah. Some of you may not know, or you may know, that back then it was the scrolls, and then they were being persecuted. So the Greeks and the Romans were persecuting the Jews, so they had to hide out. And they had to put the scrolls onto something. So they developed a game, which is a deck of cards, Torah cards. And they developed a way that they could take the Torah, the scrolls themselves, and they put them into a deck of playing cards. So when the Greeks or Romans passed by, they wouldn't be beheaded for reading the Torah. So anyone back then caught with the Torah was beheaded. All right, so a bit of history there. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the collective. And let's go ahead and start with our prayer. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. What are the messages for the collective? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages? is going on. Let's see, guys. 1, 2, and 3. There's a block, so I'll do it again. Get over here, closer to here where you guys can see me. 1, 2, and we have 3. So what I'm going to do is a past, present, future. Okay, guys? 1, 2, 3. We have a loss. This is the 5 of Cups. This speaks of a loss. This could be depression, sad, loneliness, despair. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. This is communication. Looks like this is speaking about a relationship, since how the King is there on the bottom, the King of Swords. It looks like you guys could be in separation right now. And it looks like somebody wants to communicate. All right. So let's see what's on the bottom. We have the 9 of Wands. It looks like there's a lot of responsibilities going on. Somebody's got to carry a lot of responsibilities. Somebody could have cut somebody off. So whether you're feminine or masculine, this reading's for you. And it doesn't matter if you're masculine, feminine, you know, it looks like either you or your person, one of y'all, has chose to separate or possibly leave for good. This isn't for everyone though, but for someone it could be. This isn't going to be for everybody now, but it looks like somebody could have passed away. And this is why this individual has chose to separate. There could be something going on about the a loss of someone passing away here in the past. Now, a lot of times when this Queen of Swords comes out, some of you may know and some of you may not if you're a reader of cards. But this is the Widow's card. Whenever this card comes out, this is a widow. So this woman's husband could have passed away. Whether you're feminine or masculine, you could be masculine, and this could be speaking that your wife had passed away there in the past. And it looks like here in the future there's going to be some communication. Either you're going to be speaking to someone about this, or this could be, if you're masculine, that you're going to be communicating. If not, you're going to have some communication coming in. All right. And it could be that somebody is going to speak about this relationship, right? So give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, guys. So we are here at the 9 of Wands. And what this card speaks about is resilience. So even though your person has passed away, if you are a widower, what this is speaking of is you still have resilience. You're still standing strong and standing in charge. You're still guarding your home. So this is like an ongoing battle. So this is something that is still lingering. It's something that is an ongoing battle when it comes to you as a widower, right? This is something that's always on your mind, something you're always thinking about, something that, you know, is never forgotten. But the thing about this reading, and we have the Five of Cups here, right? So it's like here in the past, your mind was focused on all of these negative things that you couldn't see the good things that were coming in. And what this could be speaking about is at this time in the past, you had your mind, right, so focused on all of these negative things and this loss and maybe some depression that you couldn't see the good things, right? So the good things were there and they were trying to communicate, but you didn't want those offers, right? Because you were basically still in mourning, is if that makes sense. Now, this is the widower's card. So here in the past, it's like you were still stuck in this loss, right? And being a widower. So here in the present, it's like you cut certain people off. You don't allow people to come in, right? Because that's what the sword does. So it looks like communication is coming in, but as it's coming in, you're cutting it off, right? And it could be that you still feel as a widower, and maybe you're just not ready to take that leap or take that step forward to move on. It could be that you still love this person, and you probably always will. But it also looks like you still have your resilience, right? So even though communication is coming in, you could be cutting off those people, and not in a bad way. It's just that you're not ready to not be a widower anymore. You still love this person. So this is an ongoing battle. This is weary. This is fatigue. So you feel drained. It's hard to sleep. A little bit of depression still. And it could be because, you know, this is always going to be on your mind right here. Let's see. Close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, backbone, learning from your past failures. So there could have been some things that had happened in the past right before this person passed away, and for some reason those memories are still lingering in your head. You feel guilty or you feel bad about maybe some things that were said like right before, you know, the person passed away. So maybe, you know, instead of being so hard on yourself, just try to let go of some of that, because, you know, carrying that around is not good. And if you release a lot of that, you'll feel a lot better and you'll feel healthier, and your mind won't be so clouded, right, with all of these negative thoughts, right? Let's see here. So then we have here again. Let's see. Let's start. Let's see. Yeah. Sadness, loss, grief, despair. This could be also guilt, like guilty or guilt. You feel guilt, right? Because maybe you didn't have enough time with this person and this person passed away. Maybe you feel like they passed too quickly, too soon, right? So you're still in mourning, heartbreak, and you're not welcoming the change, right? You're not ready to let go of this person, right? That's how you felt right here in the past, right? Instability, yeah, and you're just focusing on that loss. So then here we have astute. This is Aquarius, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius. Yeah, and then we have Scorpio. This is Scorpio. This is Aquarius. So this is honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent, chatty, communicative. So you are communicating, but you're not communicating with the people that want to communicate with you. That's kind of what this looks like. There is communication coming in, and you're not ready for it. So to me, it could be like love offers, and you're just not ready for it right now. You still feel as a widower, right? Let's see. Yeah, and you're very discerning. So what this looks like to me is that you are very picky. And it looks like, you know, there are individuals who are coming forward, but you're not ready to take that leap because you're very discerning. So you're looking for certain aspects or characteristics in a certain individual. It could be that you're looking for the same person in these people. And all of these people who are coming forward doesn't match what you're looking for. Because honestly, what you're looking for in someone is this person who's passed away. And honestly, you're never going to find this person who passed away in these individuals, because this person was our own person, right? There will never be two of the same person. And you might get lucky, and one day you might actually find someone who resembles this person, or who is close to matching this person. But you will never find this person, 100% of this person, in anyone. It would be too hard, right? One out of maybe, what, a billion? Because we are not all made double, we're only made singular, right? So it looks like that's what you're looking for. So you do cut off individuals because you're still in mourning. You are still feeling a loss. You still feel the sadness, the burden, the pain, right? And let's go ahead and look at the deeper into this Nine of Wands. Yes, resilience. This could be Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have double on the Sagittarius here with this Eight of Wands and this Nine of Wands. You have Sagittarius here twice. So strong on the Sagittarius, right? Yeah, ongoing battle, weary, fatigued, drained of energy. So you still feel drained, you still feel sad, you still feel the loss, right? This is something that may not go away. It will take time, a lot of time. What this looks like to me is this has been years that this has been going on, still here in the present. And even now here in the near future, this pain is still here. So any advice that I could give, you know, because my husband did pass away, and I am a widower, is to focus on the good things around you. Keep your mind in the right place. Try to do things. If you're creative, or if you like doing things or making things, that puts your mind at peace. And not just that, it helps you to free your mind of all of those negative thoughts, or all of the sadness, all of the pain. It helps to release that, right? And it puts your mind on to focusing on to the positive things, the things that are here and now. And it really helps push you through all of that sadness, right? And it gives you a bit of strength. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to clarify these cards, okay? Excuse me. All right. Let's see here. Where are we going to go next? All right. Let's see here. All right. We're going to grab this deck and clarify. Let's see what's going on. All right. What are the messages for the collective regarding the past, present, future, and their near future? What are the messages? All right, ready, guys? So 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so why is the 5? Oh, thank you. We already got a message, guys. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Can you show us? Thank you. Oh, okay, we got 3. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, so let's see what's going on. Okay, so this is for the past. It looks like you could be dealing with a Libra. This is Libra, this is Scorpio. And then we have the Hanged Man. We have Sagittarius here again, and Neptune, which is the planet for Pisces. This is Libra and Taurus, because we got Venus here, which is for Libra and Taurus. So you could be Taurus or dealing with the Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, or Pisces. All right, so this says, we're going to start with the first card that came out, making progress. So you are making progress. This says 1 to 2 weeks is the timing. There's shifting, conscious, gaining strength, final steps, and increase. So it looks like there could have been an increase. It looks like an increase of sadness. So for some of you, it could be that more than one person has passed away. That's not for everyone, though. We have Hanged Man. New perspective. This is seeing things differently, or seeing things from a different perspective, right? So Alpha, let's see. Now this is aha moment, right? Or this could be something that was always on your mind, and it's kind of like a deja vu, right? Something had happened here in the past. Only you're going to know what this is, but something happened in the past, and something crossed your mind, right? You had a thought or something that came across your mind, and this aha moment is almost like, I saw this before it happened. That's the vibe I'm getting. That's the feeling that I'm feeling when I hear this aha moment, right? It's almost like something happened in the past, and it's almost like, oh my gosh, I was right, and it happened. So it's something that you saw before it happened, and it could have been leading up to 1 to 2 weeks. Only you're going to know what that was, but it was, you know, you having a different perspective, as well as an awakening. Maybe this helped to awaken your psychic abilities when you saw this happen before it happened. Or this could have been something that you've been carrying since childhood, where you have visions or see things before they happen. Surrender, epiphany, release. For a lot of you, you may be trying right here in the past, you were trying to let go, right? This is allow and yield. So it's almost like you had to yield. You felt like you were forced to yield um, when this person or these people had passed away in your life here in the past. You felt like you had to yield, basically. And then we have justice. So justice is on your side, doing what's right. So these certain people that had passed away may not have in their life been doing what was right. Or maybe you want justice for the way this person or these people have died in your family or friends, or it doesn't have to be romantic. So for some of you, maybe you guys are seeking justice for the death of a loved one or loved ones, right? For some of you, it could have been that maybe one of your family members was murdered, or maybe there was a way that they died. Maybe somebody tried to cover it up as a suicide, but it wasn't a suicide. This could be even, drug overdose or abusing drugs or something, and the person had passed away. I don't know, but either way, we have justice here. So it looks like somebody is trying to seek justice on the way that this person died or these people had died. And for some of you, it could be that the person just, the way that they died, but you yourself are now seeking justice for yourself. Maybe a way that kind of frees your mind, basically, and a more spiritual level, right? That frees you and yourself and your mind spiritually, emotionally, and physically of all of this. Maybe it's a way that you're releasing the pain by spiritually taking justice within yourself, right? As a way of moving on and releasing, right? And this isn't going to be for everyone. So let's see, we have doing what's right, cause and effect, integrity, fairness, balance, legal matters, consequences. So for some of you, this being consequences could have been that maybe this person did drugs and then the consequences was they passed away. Maybe some of you guys or people in the family or friends, or if this was your romantic partner, maybe you tried to talk some sense in their head, they weren't listening, and then they passed away. This is also life lessons. And for you, this taught you a life lesson to, not act or do as this other person has done, right? And it looks like for some of you, you may be seeking truth. Here on the bottom, we have the Five of Swords. So it does look like an argument did go down. And it looks like somebody surrendered to the other person. So this is a shifting the energy, variety, change it up, adapt. So maybe this person who passed away, or people who passed away, maybe they were just trying to adapt to life. Conquer self, doubt, embrace change, do it differently, make amends. So for some of you, you probably just need to make amends with the past in order to be able to move on here in the future, right? And even into the present, right? Unexpected. So something unexpected could come in. Or maybe here in the past you had something unexpected that happened that felt like a surprise. Or maybe it was the way that this had went down and happened. It just almost was like a shock, right? It was like maybe you had a deja vu of how something was going to happen, and then it happened, and it was shocking. All right, so let's see if we can pull some cards for this Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Okay, why is the Queen of Swords here? Can you show us? Thank you. We have strength. Okay, can you give me 2 more cards, please? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, we have secrets. So there is secrets. And one more. One more, please. How many was that? That was actually 3. All right. One more card, please. 7 of Cups, an illusion. All right. So 2 cards came out. We're looking for 1 card. Please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. 1 card, please. Ooh, there we go. Let's see. We got, ooh, a wish fulfillment. Wish granted. Looks like somebody's, yeah. There are people here in the present who are rushing in, and you could be cutting them off. It could be romantic people that are coming in. It could be friends, family, relatives of either this past person or people who have passed away. Or it could be your friends, loved ones, or just romantic people who are coming forward. We have strength though. This says invisible force, gentle persuasion, compassion, confidence, courage, self-belief. So you're standing in your self-belief. In other words, you're not going to accept or take anyone unless they fit this certain role of what you're looking for in either a man or a female. Anyone who is less than what you're looking for, you will cut them off. That's the vibe I'm getting. Infinite potential personal power. You have your own personal power and the strength, right, to push forward. Influential and wisdom. So you have a lot of wisdom that you carry with you every day. You're very wise. We have the moon. So anytime this card comes out, it means there were secrets, or there are secrets. So here in the present, there's some secrets about something either to do with the past or the present. We will find out what these secrets are. Let's see, subconscious, blocked intuition. So right now, your intuition is being blocked. Misconception, you're uncertain of some. Maybe these, maybe you're afraid you're going to have this blocked intuition if you have the wrong person by your side. Or maybe you're not seeing, maybe out of these people who are coming forward, there could be one person and you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe you're seeing them in the wrong light, and one of these could be the right person. Let's see, instability, dreams, anxiety. Yeah, you have a bit of anxiety still going on that's lingering from the past, illusions. So you're seeing things as if it's almost like a dream. You're still walking in this dream. Every day it feels like a dream. It feels weary. It feels you have anxiety, stress. So you're still worried about something, and it could be that you're still focusing on this past. All right, we have here the 9 of Cups. So this is emotional fulfillment. And what this has given me is that you had this Nine of Cups with this person or these loved ones who passed on. You had that wish fulfillment. It's like wish granted, right? And when they passed away, you felt like it was basically ripped from you, right? So this Nine of Cups and being fulfilled, you don't have that fulfillment now. So this is where the anxiety and the illusions are coming in. So this is the kind of life and person that you would be looking forward to come into your life. For some of you, this could have been that you lost a mother and now you're looking for your mother in these certain individuals. Or maybe someone that would basically replace, and not really replace the person, but the feelings, if that makes sense, of the memories and being able to hold that person and that person's not here. And maybe you may be looking for your mother or your father and a certain individual so that you would still feel as if you have a piece of them left, if that makes sense. Okay, so what this speaks of is emotional fulfillment. Completely content, wishes coming true, feeling good, full, happy, satisfied. So the only way that you can feel this satisfied is if you were to have this person. So this is why the anxiety and illusion is still here in the present. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab some cards to see why. And we have here the Knight of Swords. So this is something that's like, it's now or never. So this is giving me the feeling as if these people are rushing in towards you, but too fast, right? And maybe they feel like this is a now moment. This has to happen now. It's now or never, right? So they feel like they need to come forward and talk to you and maybe tell you how they feel, and you're cutting them off. You're not even giving them a chance, not even to speak. And basically you both hit swords, right? So you being the queen and they're a knight, you're going to cut them down. All right, so we have coming and going, talkative, mavericks, impulsive. So this is not thinking before you go. They just rush in, right? But, you know, as the song says, only fools rush in, right? Impulsive, impatient, focused, daring, witty, and blunt. This is also Gemini. This could be a bit of Aquarius too. We also have Pisces. Let's see here. Where are they at? I do not remember where I put them. Let's see. There they are. All right, so let me see. What else? Yeah, we have Pisces. Let's go ahead and see why this moon card is here. We have Pisces again and Cancer. The moon is in Cancer. So you could be dealing with Cancer. I know my husband was a Cancer. And he passed away. Ooh, thank you. So we got hyphenate. This looks like a marriage. Yeah. This is a marriage. So this is secrets regarding this marriage. Let's grab 2 more cards for this moon card to figure out these secrets. Okay, we got a Queen of Swords. Okay. And 1 more card, please. Please and thank you for this moon card. Thank you. Oh, we got 4 here. So this is an Empress. Looks like there were 2 women involved. One could have been the wife This person could have cheated or something. It looks like there was another woman involved. But there was a marriage. That's the secrets. And something about a pregnancy. So either the wife was pregnant right before the passing. I know I was pregnant right before the passing. Before my husband passed away, I was pregnant. Now, for some of you, it could be that you were pregnant right before the passing, right, of your husband, because this is a marriage. And he could have cheated. But it looks like if you were the one pregnant right before the passing, it looks like you're still holding on to your husband. Now, for some of you, if you weren't pregnant, then it means that your husband, right before the passing, he cheated and got another woman pregnant. And that woman is still holding on because she's carrying his child. That's not for everyone. All right, so let's grab one card. Can we just get one card for the secrets? Thank you. Yes, it was a unity. All right, let's see. Now we have the Chariot. And so it looks like during this time that of this marriage, you guys were always on the move. You were always moving around or always traveling, going places, right? There's strength and will. So let's start here with this marriage card. This is religious traditions. Maybe you guys went to church together as a couple, maybe to try to heal, or maybe you were going through certain things, right? Let's see here. Leaders, right and wrong, programming, conforming, institution, convention. Yeah, marriage, values, and faith. We have consummate, and we have hostess. This is impeccable, taste, business, savvy, prosperous. So this is someone who knows how to make money. You know, this is giving me a feel as almost like, you know, for some of you, not all of you, it could be that your husband could have cheated, or the person that he had done that with could have been someone who was like prostitute, or like a meetup or something. That's not for everyone. Organized, grounded, nurturing, detailed, caring, realistic, and classy. Yeah, this is almost like someone that you have to pay, right, to stay, if this makes sense. Let's see, Two of Cups. We have Taurus here twice. Let's see here. And we have Jupiter, which is the planet for Sagittarius. We have Cancer. And then we also have Venus, the planet Venus, which is for Libra and Taurus. So this is a loving exchange. So you both had love for each other. No matter the faults of each other, you still loved each other. Or this could be that you were married, your person was married, and they took a new partner. And for some of you, it could be that they took on a prostitute as their new person. Agreement and sync. All right. Maybe you both chose to have a new partner. And this could be that you even think about it now as here in the present. And this ain't going to be for everybody. For some of you, this could just be speaking of friends, family, co-workers, All right. Or this could be somebody that you knew or somebody you work with. Okay. And then we have here Chariot. This is strength of will, forward movement, determination, willpower, success, control, action, travel, and focus, right? And for some of you, yeah, see, this looks like a marriage, right? With this Queen of Coins. But the secret is there was someone else involved. Someone else who came into the picture. That's what this looks like, guys. We have here the Eight of Wands. So let's see why the Eight of Wands is here. Can you show us, please and thank you? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. There's the Eight of Wands here. Ooh, thank you. Oh, we got 2 cards this time. All right, let's see the offer. All right. And then we need 1 more card. Thank you. Oh, they gave us 2. Yes, there's a 9 of Swords, anxiety, stress, a tower moment. So it looks like maybe there was a breakup somewhere. Maybe this breakup was the person ended up dying or something. Or maybe somebody said, well, since you had this new person, I'm just going to go ahead and leave. It could have been something like that was going on. Woo! Thank you. And we have the King of Coins now. Yes, it does look like a separation. For some of you, it could be that your person was a woman and she chose a new love, because we have this divided separation here. And the Queen of Cups is here, but the masculine is over here. So for some of you, it could be that your person was a female. For some of you, your person could have been a masculine. And maybe you just chose a new love, or a new love offer came in. Maybe your person thought you cheated or thought you were going to choose that person, so they left. It could have been something like that, whether you're masculine or feminine. Here we have Ace of Coins. We'll start here with this offer. Could have been a job offer, an offer flourishing. This is new beginnings, meeting someone new. So this could be that you both ended up meeting someone new, unless your person had passed away. Now, for some of you, if your person has passed away, it could be that you could end up getting a divorce or something. Maybe this loss is speaking of a divorce. So if you're a feminine, it could be that you got a divorce and you've met someone new. So here in the future, your person that you were with in the past is going to meet someone new. The ex-husband. For some of you, you could be a masculine and you got a divorce from your wife and she had met someone new, and now here in the future you're about to meet someone new. It could be something like that. Let's see here. Flourishing, meeting someone new, stable, security, abundance, potential. Now, for some of you, if you are a female, a feminine, it could be that you've met someone new. Let's see. Just after this divorce, you could have gotten married. This ain't going to be for everybody. For some of you, you got a divorce, and then you married someone else. And while you're married to this person, another love offer came in, because this says a new partner. So you're married and now someone new comes in. And it could be that you end up in a divorce. You or that person chooses to end it, and you end up with this new person. That's not for all of you. Now, for some of you, it could be you got a divorce and you've met someone new and got married. There could be a tower moment. And for some of you, the tower moment could be the loss of losing this person or a divorce. But for some of you, it could be that someone has passed away. Now, here in the future, we have this King of Coins. And it looks like this King of Coins is going to be meeting someone new. For some of you, it could be that the person you end up meeting that's someone new could be this King of Coins. All right, we have an offer, flourishing, meeting someone new, stable. Yeah, this is stable, security, abundance. So this person has a lot of money. This is someone who's stable. You are the High Priestess. You're someone who has wisdom. You could be a card reader. We have Scorpio and we have Cancer here. Cancers are always in their feelings. So strong on the Cancer in this reading, because this reading to me is giving vibes of in your feelings. We also have Virgo. And we have Taurus. So strong on Taurus, strong on the Libra, Cancer. Let's see here. We have subconscious mind. Now the High Priestess, for some of you guys, to dive a little bit deeper into this High Priestess card. A High Priestess, in biblical terms, right, as someone who basically offers you up to someone of higher power, basically. Like the High Priestess in the Bible who offered Jesus up to Pilate, right? The High Priestess who offered him up to Herod, right? This is someone who would offer you up. They don't want to deal with you. They think you're crazy. So they want to basically offer you up or hand you over basically into the hands of someone who can take care of business. In other words, do the dirty work. Someone who doesn't want the blood on their hands, so they put this person in someone else's hands, so the blood is on their hands. So basically, like, I don't want to get caught if I'm wrong, so I'm going to hand you over to this person so that if you charge this person and we're actually all wrong, the blood will be on your hands and not mine. In other words, to try to free themselves of being guilty, basically. Now, that's a little deeper into that card. So this could be someone who's in the middle of this King of Coins, basically meeting this person. So basically offering this King of Coins up to someone new, hoping that the blood will be on their hands and not theirs, or something like this, right? This is also a bridge between worlds. Divine feminine, sacred wisdom, inner knowing, diving deep into something, right? Elimination, higher self, mysteries, intuition, calm. It could be that this King of Coins could be this High Priestess. This King of Coins could be a reader. This is someone who has intuition. Someone who could be a card reader themselves. Let's see, what else? We have ultimate provider. So this is someone who has a job, who knows how to stay stable. And it looks like they're the ultimate provider. Financially stable, hardworking, dependable, successful, grounded. This is like almost everything you touch, it turns to gold. So this person really knows how to make money. They're very abundant, they're secure, and they're stable. When it comes to making money, this person knows how to get things done. Let's go ahead and see why the 9 of Wands is here. Thank you. Oh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could be eating cheeseburgers. I'm smelling cheeseburgers, guys. All right, thank you. We got another card. Autumn. Autumnal equinox. Prepare for change. Okay, so there's going to be some change come in the near future. Woo! And we have a Page of Cups, but it's in the reverse. All right, so let's see what's going on, guys. This, you feel like you got to guard or protect yourself against someone or some of these people. Maybe this is why you, as the Queen of Swords, felt like you had to cut these individuals off. We'll start here. Wheel of Fortune. This is decisive moment. This is soulmate card. This is fate. This is destiny, chance, life cycles, karma, destiny, good luck, expansion. It's time, fortune, change, and fate. And it looks like the time is preparing for change. Timing. This could be in a few months. You could be making long-term plans. Express gratitude. So when this comes in and all of these good things come into your life and all of this success, right, comes in, it says harvest fall. So save and fall and harvest all of your goods for fall, right? But all of these good things within a few months, you know, fall into place. And then we have this Page of Cups in the reverse, which speaks of manipulative, broken dreams, obsession, inner child wounds, concealed events, creative block. So there is a block here in the near future. It could be, though, because you may have someone who comes in who is very manipulative, and they will make you believe they are the perfect person. They will have everything perfect to a T that you want in life, and they're only here in a manipulative way, and they will be obsessing over you and obsession with you. And this is because this person has some inner child wounds that they need to heal. Canceled events. Everything around them is falling apart. Everything for you, if you look at this reading, everything for you is going good. So you have someone who's going to try to manipulate you. So be very, very careful. You do have someone good who's coming in. But if you're not careful, you could end up with someone who has some major childhood wounds. So just make sure your intuition, right, is right on key. Be able to see through the negative, right, in people. And be very discerning at this time, right? Because this person that is has these inner child wounds will put a block on your success and your love life. There will be a block here. Until this person is removed from your life, will this be able to continue your success? So there will be someone, there could be two people, and one is very positive, and this other person has broken dreams. Everything around them's fallen apart. This is the person that is manipulative. This is the person who God does not want you with. God wants you with someone like this ultimate provider, or someone who is very loving, right? And then you have someone manipulative with inner childhood wounds. This person needs to heal before coming forward to anyone. So once this person heals, then it will be the right time for them to go towards whoever they need to go towards. But coming towards you, they would be coming in a negative way because they have not healed yet. All right, so be careful of that. Let's see what's at the bottom. We have here 3 of Swords. Okay, so it looks like something painful. 3 of Swords. We have Libra here. We have Pisces right here for this inner childhood wounds. So be careful. The person coming in could be a Pisces, and they could be manipulative. They could be obsessing over you. They could still have some inner childhood wounds. They could have canceled events or a creative block, or creative blocks right now. So be careful and watch out for that. Pray against whatever this manipulative person is. Only you will know who this person is. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, we have deep emotional pain. So I get a feeling like this 3 of Swords is speaking of this Pisces person. And they could be hurting over a Libra, or this could be vice versa. A Libra could be the one obsessing with childhood wounds, and the other person vice versa anyway. I do know, honestly, this is what I feel. This Libra could be in pain over this manipulation from this person. This Libra could be the person whose person's passed away. Also, with this card here, we not only have Pisces, but we also have Scorpio and Cancer. So you could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or dealing with one. You could have been a Pisces married to a Cancer, or a Pisces married to a Scorpio or a Libra. You could have been a Scorpio married to Pisces, Cancer, or Libra. You could have been a Cancer married to Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra, or vice versa. We have grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, tears, and loss. What I'm getting is this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces could have these childhood wounds, canceled events, creative blocks, manipulative, and obsession, and they're still in pain, and this is what's causing all of this. So this person definitely needs to heal. It's giving me a feel that they're still depressed. They're still in a heartbreak. And they're feeling a lot of misunderstandings right now. As well as probably crying over this loss. All right. So let's go ahead and draw 3 cards for this Page of Cups in the reverse. Why is this here? Thank you. Oh, whoa, okay. So, man, a lot of manipulative. Whoa, a lot of stuff going on with this. And one more. One more card, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Whoa, okay. That one flew out. Okay, so we have Pisces and Aquarius. We also have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. We have Taurus and Libra. So here we have unrequited love with this Knight of Cups. This is heartbreaker, manipulative, disappointment, revolt, offers, obsessed. So this person is not only in obsession, they're obsessed. Everything that they're trying to put forward or get offers or take offers, it's in the negative, basically. Everything that they try to put out, it does not go out. People do not watch. People do not listen. This person's very disappointed at this time. They're still in heartbreak mode. We have 5 of Swords. So it looks like this person wants to come forward and offer someone something, but there's a lot of hostility, defeat. They feel like this person, if they go to offer them something, is just going to stab them in the back, basically. It looks like they could be obsessing and manipulative in the wrong way. It could be that they feel like they turned their back for 1 second and was stabbed in the back, basically, by someone they felt like they wanted the person to love them back, and instead they feel like instead of them loving them back, they just stabbed them in the back, basically. This is self-sacrificing, plot twist, abusive. So whoever this manipulative person is, they could be very abusive. Now, abuse can affect in different forms of abuse. It could be emotionally, physical, mental abuse. There's several different ways that you could abuse someone. So be very, very careful of the manipulating and the abusive forms of certain individuals, right? So don't allow this abuse to take place. We have the World in reverse. So this person could have a twisted mind. The way that they see things could be very, very twisted. Maybe they have certain thoughts that play out in their mind or roles that play out in their head, and they could snap like in an instant and just cut someone or hurt someone or say the wrong thing, and it would be abusive, right? So kind of like be careful how we use our words, right? Because our words are the two-edged sword. So if you're not careful the way you say certain things, it could make someone want to snap and commit suicide or snap and kill someone, or take their own life. Yeah. We have the World seeking closure. So it looks like this person would like to come in, this manipulative obsession person. They're going to come in and say they want closure. Honestly, it's a way to get in just to stab you in the back, because they've not healed these inner childhood wounds. So they're going to come in as if they've healed, and they really haven't mentally healed all the way. Delays, lack of completion, stagnation. So everything around them is dying. Disappointments and taking the shortcuts. So them coming in and saying, hey, I've healed, right? Is a going to be very disappointing for you, because if you choose to accept this person, they took the shortcut around healing, and there's no shortcuts when it comes to healing. You either heal or you don't heal, right? So you either get fully healed or you don't heal. So it looks like this person took the shortest way around, the fastest way around to healing, instead of actually hitting the nail right in the hole and completing this healing process. Instead, they took a shortcut around it to come into you faster, basically. All right, so the bottom card is King of Swords. Let's see. Mind over matter. This is a Libra card. Do it by the book. Truthful, wise, legal matters. There could be some legal matters. You may have to press charges. You may have to get a protective order against this person, whoever this manipulative. And this could be someone from your past, someone you've known since childhood. But you may end up having to get a protective order, because this says legal matters. For some of you, you could have been married to this person, and it's going to be so bad that you're going to have to get a protective order. Or this could be some domestic abuse here. Or this could be, yeah, some domestic abuse here. Rational, stern, precise, candid, detached. So this is someone who is detached from you, but yet they want to be with you because they're obsessed with you, if this makes sense. They think they're thinking logically, but they're really not. And you may have to be wise when dealing with this person. But this person could be very stern. They could come in a way as very controlling. So when they say something in a certain way, it's going to be strict, as if to try to force you to take them back, or in a way to trick you into taking them back, if that makes sense. So they will have a twisted way that they do things, or that they say things. That's how you're going to know who this person is. Yeah, this could be some domestic violence abuse here between either your ex-husband or ex-lover. Yeah. This could be a brother, this could be a sister, depending who you are in your situation. We have here tenderness, sweet things in life. So there were some memories in the past that were good with this person, because you guys did know each other since childhood, is what this looks like. Innocence, soulmate. Maybe at one time this was your soulmate, but here in the future it is not, because this person chose to be manipulative and obsessed, and chose not to heal these inner childhood wounds, and now they're choosing to take the shortest way around healing, and you can't do that. All right. So let's see what this spill the tea is all about. So a little in depth about everything that's going on. Usually when I read, it's usually in depth. All right. What is the tea? What is the spilt tea? Can you tell us? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What is the spilt tea for this past, present, future, and near future? All right. So 3. Let's go ahead and start. 1, 2, and 3. And the messages. We got 2 here. And can you give me 1 more? Looks like a Libra again. Whoa. Okay. Okay. We have public exposure. Private matters could be expected. Yeah, this could be speaking of a divorce, or this could be speaking of a loss of some sort, and someone trying to get something about this public exposure. Someone getting exposed for something. And this is double standards. So this is someone who says one thing, does another, basically. And this could be the public exposure going on of these private matters. These private matters could be exposed because maybe you feel like this person's double standard. Maybe you say they say one thing, but they do another. This is different people are held to different standards. Maybe you and this person is not seeing eye to eye. Maybe you're seeing one side of the story and you're not seeing the other person's side of it, basically. Maybe you only see one way, or maybe the person you're dealing with only sees one way and they can't see your way of any side of any situation. So that's the feel, that's the vibe that I'm getting from this, is there's two different sides, your side and the other person's side. And for some of you, you could be the one who is about to be public exposed, and this could be due to your double standards. Maybe you think this other person's being double standard and they're really not. Maybe it's because you're not choosing to see their way of the situation, or this could be vice versa. All right, so let's see, spreading positivity. So it does look someone's trying to be positive while someone's running around and acting negative. You could be the person who's spreading this positivity, or this other person is. Either way, we have a Libra here too. Keep radiating positive energy and influence. So it could be someone influences you to either be negative, or someone is influence you to be positive. We have unspoken desires. Unexpressed inner desires, often hidden needs or emotions. So these inner childhood wounds could be from these hidden needs or emotions, these inner desires that haven't been expressed. All right, so let's see here. This could be for you or the person. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Thank you. Two cards came out. Can we get one more? Whoa, okay, that was two. We only need one. This is about testing the limits and a push and pull. This is a give or take, right? Someone who is trying to pull someone in and someone who is resisting, they're pushing you away. So someone is trying to pull you in love while the other person is basically saying no, and they're pushing back. The push and pull in relationship causes emotional instability, testing limits. Someone is testing the limits of what, examining how you react under pressure. Maybe someone doesn't trust someone, so they're basically pushing this person to the limits just to see how they're going to react under the pressure of how much they can withstand. This could be someone who is basically hasn't healed from these inner childhood wounds, or maybe this is someone who's been hurt in the past and they want to see how much you can handle to see that you're not going to be violent. Something like this. We have bad influence. Someone is having a negative influence on your life. One more card, please. One more card. One more card. Thank you. Family ties. We have some family ties here. Exposing lies. So it looks like there were some lies that went down. Shared experiences. So you do have memories with this person, some shared. It looks like a lot of travel. A lot of traveling was going on with this Queen of Swords. Shared experiences deepen the bond between you and others. For some of you, you may need to travel. All right, we have here shocking discovery. A shocking discovery is on the way. So something very shocking is about to be discovered, either between you and someone new. Hopefully it's you and someone new and not this person who has inner childhood wounds and has not healed yet. This is family dynamics are influencing the relationship. So it could be that for some of you, family got in the way of this relationship. And this could be why this hasn't lasted yet. I see Okie Girl 1409. Hello to you. Thank you for joining. This looks like my sister-in-law. All right. I sent hello. All right. Thank you for joining. All right. Let's see here. Yes. And we have exposing lies. This says the truth will eventually be exposed. So whatever this is that went down, the truth is about to come out. That push or pull card that we saw here, we now have unspoken tension. So here's this pull again. So someone is really trying hard to pull you in, and you could be trying with all you have to push away. This is tension lurk beneath the surface. So, and someone is keeping tabs on you. So be careful of this. Someone is keeping a close eye on your actions. So this is someone who's watching all of your social media accounts. They're spying on you. This is very, very creepy. This person wears a mask. Hey, yeah. This almost gives me a feel of a dirty mask that needs cleaned. So this person could have issues, some dark-seated issues, right? This person really needs to heal. And they're trying hard to pull you in even though you don't want to be with them, is what this looks like. And they could be stalking you. So be careful when you go out somewhere that you watch your surroundings, because this person could always be watching you. No matter what you're doing, they could be following you and watching you. This is attachment issues. This person has a lot of issues. This says issues of attachment, either excessive or fearful, may arise, and you have some unexpected news coming in. Unbelievable news will shatter your expectations. So whatever you expected of this person, it's all going to be shattered because something unexpected is about to happen. You're about to be told something. Some news is coming in. This is unexpected revelation. A shocking revelation will change your perspective. The way you saw this person is all going to be changed. Yes, it's going to be revealed. It's going to be unexpected. Confirmation here, guys. Unexpected is here twice. Unexpected news, unexpected revelation, as well as some hidden truth. Truth you probably saw in the beginning. Facts haven't been fully revealed. So it looks like this person hasn't told all the truth. And we also have rumor has it. Rumors are flying in your circle. So there's a lot of rumors going around about a lot of things, but you're about to get some unexpected news about some hidden truth. We have here holding back. Somebody is holding back. The other person is not being fully open with you. And protect your heart. Guard your emotions to avoid hurt. So there's boundaries. The other person respects your personal space and boundaries. For some of you, this person who's obsessive and manipulative is not. is not respecting your personal boundaries is what this is feeling like to me. Let me see here. I see Okie Girl. Yes, I will do a reading for you. Let me close up this reading real quick, and we will do a reading for you. Let's grab 3 cards. What is this? Woo! We got Loyal or Not. We will take that one because it flipped over. Let's see. 2 more cards. Wow. Confirmation. Holding back is back. All right. Bridging differences. Cultural differences bring both challenges and growth. So it looks like somebody may have been loyal and the other person may not. Yes. Unspoken tensions card is back also. So this person is really trying hard to pull you in and you are holding back. Or vice versa. You're holding back and the person's trying to pull you in, or you're trying to pull someone in and the other person's holding back. Loyal or not, someone is testing your loyalty. Maybe someone's testing if you're going to be true or not. Let's see what's on the bottom. Spill the beans. Someone's about to tell everything. Something is about to go down. Someone's about to reveal everything. No holds barred. This is giving me a feel like this person is really testing you in a negative light, or should I say a negative darkness way, because it's almost like if you're not going to be with me, I'm going to tell everything about you. This is someone who, even though you don't want to be with them for your own personal reasons or why, it could be because of how negative this person is. So if you choose not to be with them, they're going to tell everything, basically. So this is someone who is very narcissist, someone who's very negative, someone who has inner childhood wounds and they have not healed. So it's like, if you're not going to be with me, I'm going to tell everything. Temporary distance. You could live at a distance from this person who is negative. The distance in the relationship is temporary and things may reconnect later, may or may not, if this person fully heals. But for some of you, you may not take this person back. This was actually in the reverse. This is a circle of drama. Can we get 2 more cards? All right. Let's see. This says, past life echoes. Someone, some connections or feelings feel like echoes from a past. Yes. And like I said, someone's wearing a mask. That card just came out. Facade of concern. Someone's concern may not be sincere, hiding ulterior motives. All right. Circle of drama. This was in the reverse. So your social circle is full of dramatic changes. So for some of you, this could be. And for others of you, it could be that maybe this drama is actually not as bad as it used to be. Maybe at one time it was really bad and now it's not so bad. For others of you, it could still be bad or it could get worse. Hopefully it don't. So pray against it. Pray against this negative person. Authentic vibes. You find someone who resonates with your authentic vibe. So this is basically, yeah. And someone's about to confess something. Looks like they're about to confess their love. And you need a supportive circle. We have here, someone is about to confess their true feelings for you. Just make sure it's not this narcissist and it's someone who has fully healed. Supportive circle. You will encounter people who truly care and support you. And we have karmic lessons. There are karmic lessons in relationships that need to be learned. All right. Maybe this person needs to learn from this. Let's grab some angel cards here. All right. Let's see. What are the messages? We're only going to pull 4 cards from these angel cards. This is the last deck for this reading today. And then, Okie girl, will you do a reading for me, please? Yes. Okay, so then I will do Okie girl 1409. I will do your reading. All right, so 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. All right. Whoa. Okay, that was a little too much. All right. Let me see here, guys. Several of my cards just flew out, guys. All right. Boy. Okay. Let's try this again. What are the messages? What are the messages? Woo! What are the angel messages? What are the angel messages? There's 1. Whoa. Too many. All right. What are the messages for the Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords for the present. Max. 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 I can hear you through the door. It's all right. All right. Here we go. Let's try again. Woo, okay. All right. One more for the future and one more for the present. I mean future. Near future. All right. How many is this? 2. All right. All right. So we have here Bridget. Your name could be Bridget. This or you could be dealing with a Bridget. This says caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. All right, we have here Azure. You could be dealing with the Azure, or your name could be Azure. This says your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. We have Seraphina. You could be Seraphina, or you could be dealing with one. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. We have here Mystic. So you could be dealing with one. Let's see. Keep changing ahead. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect a miraculous solutions to appear. Here on the bottom, we have Isabella, and you could be dealing with one, or your name could be one. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So whatever you're looking for, it will be here in the near future. All right, guys, let's go ahead and end this reading and start this other reading. I sure will say hi. All right, here we go. Let's get these cards out of the way. Let's grab these cards here. for your reading. All right, so Okie Girl 1409, this is your reading. My cards are in order, so let's see what comes out. Let's put these away. Let's put these over here. All right. One. Okay, what are the messages for Okie Girl 1409? Can you tell us? We call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, and the 11 disciples. Please come help and assist with this, Lord Jesus Christ. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please help with this reading. What are the messages for Okie Girl 1409? Wow, no blocks. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. I got it. Well, there's one. There's one block. Let's do it again. 1. Maybe you got a little nervous. 2. Okay. And 3. Feels like you're very open. Wow. Okay. That's a good feeling. 1, 2. Wow. Whatever this is, it's like a wow moment. Okay, so let's just see what comes out. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got the Hangman. So in the past, you're seeing things differently from a new perspective. That's there in the past. So let's cut the deck. Okay, we got Ace of Wands. Oh, now my hands are starting to shake. So a bit of anxiety here in the present. Okay, thank you. And there's an ending. All right, so let the spirits choose. Okay, thank you. Whoa. Now all of them are trying to speak. Oh, okay. So let's go ahead. Whoop. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, wow. We have the High Priestess. Okay. So this could be that you're needing answers. Oh, wow. Okay. So this has given me a feel. Maybe somebody has communicated with you or talked to you, told you something, and now you feel like somebody is juggling you and another person. You feel like you're being juggled. This is an Empress. So if you're not pregnant, it could be that somebody is speaking about a pregnancy. Maybe somebody came in and told you they're pregnant. This could be a sister, friend, relative, somebody could have told you they were pregnant. But it does look like you're seeking wisdom, knowledge. You're seeking the truth about something. All right, and it looks like a lot of communication coming in. Whatever this is, it looks like here in the future, though, there's going to be an ending of some sort. This could be a breakup. Maybe you're going to feel stabbed in the back, whatever this is. And all of this news coming in could be leading towards even carrying from not just the past and the present, but towards the future and the near future as well. You're going to free yourself from this person. Whoever this person is, you're going to free yourself. You're going to feel free. You won't feel tied. You won't feel victimized, backed into a corner, because this card this way is abuse. So it looks like there could have been some abuse in the past, but you will be freeing yourself from this abuse. This could be domestic violence abuse. But you will be freeing yourself from this in the near future, from also this pain of abuse, and feeling stabbed in the back. And the reason also that I'm seeing this person could have been juggling you and someone else is because we have the Ace of Wands here. This could have been that somebody, you or the other person, somebody has done something. And this is usually sexual acts. Yes, and now somebody is feeling juggled. Somebody feels juggled. Either you or someone else is feeling juggled. Either you or the person you're dealing with. All right, so let's dive deeper into these cards here. We have, let's see, the Hanged Man. All right, so the Hanged Man says, okay, this is seeing things differently, seeing things from a different perspective. Intuition could have been strong there in the past. Maybe you were seeing things before they happened there in the past, right? And then here in the present, you have this Ace of Wands. So it's like, well, now I'm just seeing what I was seeing in the past. Something like that, right? Let's see. Feeling trapped. Yes, this card says feeling trapped, right? That's exactly what this is. Feeling trapped. This is the near future, only you're freeing yourself. So what this looks like is you felt trapped in the past, and regarding this past situation that's on your mind, you will be freeing yourself from it in the near future. Let's see, feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, uncertainty. So you're uncertain of the past and the way things happened, right? And you're having there in the past a lack of direction, okay? So almost like you didn't know which way to turn to, where to go. You just felt trapped, right? It could have been that you felt like the people around you, you didn't know who you could trust at that time. Maybe everybody was to you an enemy. You had to be very careful and wise on who you could trust. Learning about my ex-girlfriend. Okay, so we have New Beginnings 38. So yes, I will do a reading for you. Let's see. This says limiting uncertainty, lack of direction, needing release, letting go, sacrifice. So you sacrificed a lot of yourself there in the past for a certain person or certain people. Perspective and contemplation. So you are seeing things very differently now. We have the Ace of Wands. So this Ace of Wands, let's see. Give me a second real quick. Make sure I went over everything. Yes. All right, so 12. 2 and 1 is also 3. And then you have a 3 here. This 2 and 1 is 3. And we have 3 here twice. We have 2s here twice. Let's see. And then we have 8 and 10. We have a 1. So 1, 2, 3. So strong on the 3s. And then we have 8. 8 is completion. Okay, so this is outpouring. This is Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus. New beginnings, good news. So you do have some good news coming in. Maybe to you the news that you're about to hear is going to feel good because it's going to make you feel like you can release certain things, right? Maybe things that you were holding on to that you weren't sure about, you're going to feel like, okay, so now I get to free myself. Thank God I can free myself. I'm going to feel free now. I'm smelling Cheetos and Fritos, so I don't know if you know somebody who eats those or if you do. I don't know. I'm just smelling that, so that may be significant. New beginnings, good news, physically starting something, creative spark, new initiative, finding new passion, urgency, accepting a challenge, potential talent, and growth. So you have grown a lot since the past, and it looks like you chose to see things differently. So when everything around you was falling apart, caving in, you chose to view it differently, and maybe in a way of healing. All right, so let's see why this Ten of Swords is here. This is fatigued, drained, almost there, and then you feel defeated, collapsed, stabbed in the back. You feel like somebody's betrayed you, basically. Let's see. This is like right before the anxiety, right? So, or right after the anxiety, right? So, sleepless nights, you can't sleep, you're having anxiety. You feel like you can't hardly breathe, right? Because it's so painful, keeps you up at night. You're having nightmares, right? And then all of a sudden you feel stabbed in the back. To the end, basically. The end is here now. So something really dramatic has happened. This is Gemini and Leo. This is endings, defeat, backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching. So you could have people around you who are basically the enemy. A lot of enemies, a lot of people who are stabbing you in the back. Maybe this is how you feel personally, like people in the past have stabbed you in the back. Bitterness, doormat, failure, ruin, collapse, breakdown. You're exhausted, basically, to cope. Curses. So this could be, honestly, somebody's cursed you. Somebody's put a curse on you. Yeah. That's the feeling I'm getting, almost like somebody's cursed you. Somebody's put a hex, a jinx, a curse on you. They stabbed you in the back. They betrayed you. And it could be by their words. Sometimes when we say certain things to people and we're angry, if we are not careful, our words could be used as a curse, to curse someone. So whoever these people were that you were in conflict with, arguing, it looks like it could have been several people. And they said something to you like, I just wish you would go away. That could be a curse. Or somebody said, well, I just wish your leg would break. And then all of a sudden your leg breaks. Well, our words sometimes are used as curses. So it looks like these people you were around before had stabbed you in the back. They spoke ill of you, and they didn't use their words in a positive way. They used their words in a cursing way to curse you. And this could have caused something dramatic to happen in your life. It could have caused an ending. And you are basically, honestly, whatever these curses are that they have put on you, or curses, you freed yourself from these curses. So I don't know if you spoke to someone when this had happened, or it looks like in the future. It could be in the future. There's going to be arguments here in the future. People are going to use their words in a negative way, so be careful of this, because this is the future, past, present, future. So in the future, be careful of what people say to you, and what they're going to be hoping for is they're going to be hoping for a negative reaction in you. But if you stand positive and you don't speak back to them and you just let them attack you with their words, you will free yourself from their curses. They will say all kinds of forms of curses to you. Whatever they say, just rebuke it. You can do it aloud or in your mind, but rebuke it immediately, and then go cleanse your hands. You can also listen to Psalms 23, Psalms 91. Those prayers will free you from those curses. If you listen to it in Aramaic, that's the language that Jesus used, that will free you from those curses. So whenever here in the future, as people come forward and they're attacking you with their words, just immediately listen, if you have to, on YouTube. Psalms 23, Psalms 91 in Aramaic, Jesus' language, and you will free yourself from that. So, let's see. We don't really need to clarify anything. Let's see, except I do want to clarify one thing, and I want to clarify what these curses are, what they cursed you. Let me see. I'm going to grab this deck here. Let's see. What are these curses? What are these curses here in the future? What are these curses? What are these curses? What are these curses? What are these curses? So 3, 1, 2, and 3. What are these curses? Oh, there's a block. There's a big, huge block. Man, people don't like to know when they're being exposed. I feel like these people are about to be exposed. 2, 3. There we go. Let's cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Why is the Ten of Swords here? What are these curses? Oh, it's secrets. Oh my gosh. These are secret curses done in the dark. And look at the bottom, honey. We have 8 of Swords again. So they did these curses and spoke these curses in the dark at night. This almost looks like a ritual or spells that they've done at night in the dark. This is in the dark. This is the hermit who is in the dark. He hasn't come out into the light yet. He only is burning a candle, basically. Yeah. This lantern gives me the feel, right? And it looks like they could have done a spell with spirits. Like they used spirits to help with this, to bind you. This is someone who didn't want you to see something. So they did these curses, these spells at night. Look at that. That's night. There's no light there for the daytime. This is at night, because this is the moon. And we have here at night. This is a lot of darkness. Yes, to bind you. They wanted you to feel bound, tied. In other words, backed into a corner, victimized. In other words, they wanted to attack you in every way they could. And there's people who helped them with these spells that they've done on you. It looks like more than one spell was done. Wow, this is a confirmation, man. This is awful. Maybe they wanted to bind you to them, even if it meant you're blind to what's going on. I feel like you knew who these people were. These people who's done these spells, you knew them. Maybe you were really close to them. So mainly, they were doing these spells on you while you're still communicating with them. You were talking to them, you knew them, and they didn't want you to see what they were doing without your awareness. without you knowing what they were doing behind your back. They could have been doing it right to your face. Yeah, but it looks like several people were attacking you with this. Let's get one more card. Can you give us another card? One more card? Give me one more card. Okay, that's a little bit too many. Okay. Give me one more card. No, 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 no. Too many cards. It's trying to speak. All right. Okay, so it looks like there was a lot going on. A lot was done. You know what? I think they fumbled. Some of these people didn't know what they were doing, and they fumbled these spells. And this has given me a feel like as they was putting these spells out, they were backfiring. They were blowing up in their face. So whatever karma or spells that they've done, it backfired. Basically, they were trying to victimize you, tie you up, bind you to something they didn't want you to see, and instead they bound themselves to what they didn't want you to see. They ended up not seeing, basically. So you could find out that somebody's went blind. Maybe that could have been the person that did it. Or somebody ended up in the hospital due to their eyes. Or maybe they got injured and they were in the hospital. They could have been recently in the hospital for something. Let me see. One more card. Just one, spirits. Just one. They're saying there's too much going on with this, with these spells. All right, just one. Just one card. Please and thank you. Man, these things are so slippery. These cards are new, so they slip easily right out of your hand. One card. One card. One card. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, you know what? We're going to take them. Two came out again. We're just going to go ahead and take them. I think the spirits are telling me there's more going on. All right. Rest. Yes. This is at night. Again, confirmation. Wow. A lot going on. And maybe what you were saying was the truth and you were speaking your truth and they didn't like it, basically. You had spoke your truth about something and was trying to shed light about something and they didn't like it. So for some of these individuals, well, a lot of these individuals, these spells that they've done at night, they could have done while you were sleeping. Huh. All right. So let's see here. And there's, yeah. And another thing is they could still be holding on to you, only holding on to you because they want to see the outcome of these spells. But just so you know, you're going to be freeing yourself from those spells, or you've already freed yourself from these spells. So just remember what I had told you. Yeah. So it could be there. I'm smelling them darn chips again. Oh my Lord. Yes, and the Hanged Man is back. And it looks like it could be, one of these people could be somebody you were with. Hopefully not. I'm smelling barbecue now and smoke, like a smoker. Grill. Let's see. Let's grab these. Let's see what else is going on. New Beginnings 38. Told her I was the truth. Okay. Hold on a minute.
Just got back tomorrow. No, these. You want them?
See. I said son, I meant soon. For New Beginnings 38, I'll get to your reading soon. I am still on yours Okie girl, I am still on your reading. Yes, ma'am. All right, so let's see. So for New Beginnings 38, I will get to yours. I'm still on Okie Girl's reading. All right, guys, let's see here. What are the messages for Okie Girl 1409? What messages? What are the messages? What are the messages? One, two, and three. 1, 2. Oh, okay. 3. All right. So give me 3. Oh, give me 4 cards. Give me 4 cards. That is not 4. Can you give me 4 cards? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Wow. These cards not coming out. There's one. Can you give me 3 more cards? Thank you. Woo, that one flew out. 2 more. Whoa, okay. Thank you. Let me move these out of the way. I feel kind of claustrophobic right now, so I don't know if here lately you've been feeling claustrophobic or shut in or like too much stuff is in your space. Maybe that's why you need to free yourself, or you're going to be freeing yourself. Woo! I don't like that feeling. Feeling like shut in. Maybe that's a spell they done on you. Maybe one of these spells that was done was to make you feel claustrophobic or shut in, or feel like you're in a tight space, or like you're suffocating. Oh my. Thank you. That just slithered out. All right. We have here Jenna. You may know a Jenna or may be dealing with a Jenna. She who calms. This is for the past. Stillness, purity, and quiet. Here for the present, we have Kamala. You may know a Kamala or dealing with one. She who emerges. This is giving me a feeling of emerging from ashes, like the rising phoenix, right? Enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. So you're going to rise up out of the darkness, out of this shadow, out of basically in bloom, like this beautiful flower in the dark. So even though they've tried to bind you, tie you up, shut you up, or whatever spells they've done, it's going to backfire. And you're going to be, maybe they've done a spell to age your beauty. And instead it's going to backfire, and they're going to age dramatically. She who remains. This is Manatili. You may know one or dealing with one. Powerful devotion, true worth. You were someone who spoke your truth. It almost gives me a feel like everything around you was caving in on you. Yeah, this is that suffocation. Feeling suffocated. Feeling almost like stabbed or shut in or tied up, or can't breathe, or anxiety. This is spells that they've done on you. This person may have a cat, or you may have a cat. You will know who this person is. Oh my gosh. So this person's spirit totem could be a leopard. Could be a leopard. Huh. Or a cat. I'm also smelling chicken nuggets. I don't know why I'm smelling that. In the last reading, I was smelling cheeseburgers. She who flies, Valeris, dare to reach. So, they've done these spells, and you dared to reach. You rose up out of these ashes, basically. And you're going to free yourself from the suffocation that they have put on you. All these spells. Your spirit animal could be either an eagle or a hawk of some sort. Or it's also giving me the feeling of a peacock. All right. Huh. The colors red and green and orange could be significant. Yeah, we got red here. And orange. Yeah. Could be significant. Okay, so let's grab some more cards. Let's grab these Divine Angel Oracle deck. Oh, here on the bottom, I always like to read the bottom card. We have Manara, she who waits. Patience, waiting, determination. So this looks like you're going to be in waiting mode. So you're going to probably, what you're going to do is be cautious of your surroundings. You're going to watch the people around you, and you're going to be very patient, and you're going to know exactly who these people are. And what you're going to do is dare to reach. Basically, dare to free yourself. And you're going to free yourself. 676, this is self-love. It's here at the bottom. These people could be jealous. Prioritize your well-being and cultivate a deep sense of love, compassion for yourself. Let's draw some angel cards. What are the messages? What are the messages? 1, 2, and 3. What are the messages? What are the messages? 1, 2, 3. What are the messages? Messages for OP Girl 1409. OP Girl 1409. What are the messages? What are the messages? Thank you. Harmony. Another card. Thank you. Wow. Self-care here in the present. Just flipped out. Okay, this one's in the reverse. Can you give me another one? Another card, please and thank you. Another card. Thank you. Whoa, okay, you get an extra card. This one was in that place. Okay. Harmony. Embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical and emotional and spiritual well-being. And harmony. It looks like when it comes to the past, you've found a way to find happiness within the past. So this is a way of healing. 121 could be significant. We have self-care, 789. All right, which is practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest, engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. And so for here in the future, it looks like it's in the reverse. enthusiasm. You really don't feel enthused about much right now here in the future. And when you start to feel like your happiness is fading, that's when you're going to know that people are cursing you or hexing you. Whatever this is that they're going to be doing to you to attack you, make you feel suffocated, you're going to have a lack of enthusiasm. That's how you're going to know when these spells are happening. That's how you're going to know to free yourself, when to free yourself. So you'll be able to pray against this when you're feeling a lack of enthusiasm. So that's how you're going to know when that is taking place. So be aware of that. This is 343. Approach life with an optimistic attitude, even in the face of challenges, like people putting spells on you. Be excited about the opportunities that lie ahead to embrace them with open arms. So this is a warning from your angel, because these angel cards usually never come out in the reverse. If they come out in the reverse, it's because it's a warning. So this is a warning regarding these curses, basically. We have renewal. So you will need to do a spiritual cleansing, spiritual healing. Now, when you pray over a cup of water, and you can even play in Aramaic on YouTube, Psalms 23, and Psalms 91, and pray over it. Let it play over that water, and then drink that water. That water is holy water. That's a way of cleansing yourself, just so you know. So when you're feeling this lack of enthusiasm, drink that holy water. We have here 890. This says, you are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. You're going to transform. So whatever these are that they put on you, it's going to cause a shift. This is 565. Take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. We have here clarity. You're going to have clarity. You're going to see exactly who these people are. You're going to know who they are. You're going to have clarity. This is 543. You may be seeing signs and synchronicities of any of these numbers. Trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. All right, so let's see here. Oh, it's right here. So this is what I need you to do right now. I need you to focus on a specific question, okay, that you want an answer to. Something, you don't type it below, just so you know, don't type it below, keep it in your mind, okay? So I want you to personally ask a question. You don't have to write it down unless you want to. And right now, I'm going to shuffle the cards. You focus on the question, and we're going to get some answers here, okay? So, it can be 3 questions. I will draw 3 cards. So, if you have 3 questions in mind, keep them in mind. All right, so here we go. We'll have 1, 2, and 3, okay? So, let's pull these cards. And this will be the end of this reading. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. All right, so give me 3 cards, please. Give me 3 cards. There's 1. Is a yes. Can you give me 2 more? 2. Can you give me 1 more? Give me 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Okay, so you actually, honestly, You didn't just have 3 questions in mind. You had 4, because 2 cards flipped over. This one and another one. Okay, so Stokes your passion, heart's desire blooming. So this is a yes. All of yours were yes. So I don't know what you asked. We have here, trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desire is from the 2nd. The 3rd says, it's going swimmingly off the hook in the flow. This is a yes. Usually this is fertility. That's what fish represent is fertility. This is almost giving me feel like, what is this? Oh, be careful what you eat, basically. Be careful to the person who's feeding you, because this lady's got chopsticks in her hands and it looks like she's about to eat a string of beets. Very dangerous. You could choke to death on that. Looks like she's got a card in her hand. So this could be 2 individuals who are up against you. Be careful what you eat, though. If this was about, your question, I don't know. If it was about somebody trying to poison you, this is a yes. Or poison your food, I don't know. If not, I would still be careful what people feed you. Yes. Here's food again, confirmations. Be careful what people feed you, because this lady's got chopsticks and she's about to eat a string of beads. And here we have food again, so someone trying to feed you food. This is full of possibility, plenty, eating, and abundance. So if this was about abundance, it's yes. And if you didn't have a 4th question in mind, it looks like the spirit guides gave you 2 on this one. Here we have this card on the bottom. I always read the one on the bottom, says fitting it all into place. So you're putting the pieces together, basically coming together, and it says united. So something is coming together. All right, so I hope you liked your reading. If you did, I will be on again tomorrow morning. All right, so this is the end of this reading, and let's see. All right, so Okie 1409, thank you for coming on, and I hope you liked your reading, and I hope to see you again on the channel soon. All right, so New Beginnings 38, it gets hard to hear you at times, like there's another voices trying to talk during readings. Yes, that is people in there. I will be right back, and I will be doing your readings, so get ready. If you have 3 questions in mind, you can save those for the end of the reading, okay?
No, not Chaz. She liked me. She's my sister. You know that, right, Ray? She gave her to me. She liked me. Oh, she's still on there?
Yes, and somebody else is waiting for me.
Oh.
Please?
No, Chaz, yeah, I think so. And I don't ever know. I'll give you.
Please.
Just tell her I love her. Just throw that other joke in there.
All right. So, Okie girl, 1409, Bob says hi, and he loves you. Love you too. All right, so we have New Beginnings 38. I did speak to them in there, so hopefully they will be quiet during your reading, and I do apologize. Oh boy. Let's see here. Let's start with the Torah. Let's see. Let me go grab 2 Tora decks because I've used all these in here.
I was being quiet about it like this. She's like, you can't run. Oh, Jack was like, oh my God. Use outside voices, not inside voices. I will use inside voices. I love you, Sid. She's like, that's a little sweet. I know. You're not something you do.
I'll be back. All right, I am back. I had to grab some Torah cards because I used the other ones and I never used the same cards for a different reading. So everybody gets their own deck, basically. And the cards are always in order so that they come out correctly for your own personal reading without everybody else's energies in your reading. Okay, so we're going to start with these. Okay. Put this here. Okay. So I grabbed this deck here for your reading. Let's see what comes out. What are the messages for New Beginnings 38? They want to know. Let me go back to the top to see what it was. Will my girlfriend love me again and know everything I told her was the truth? Okay. So New Beginnings 38 wants to know their girlfriend will love them again. Okay, what is this? These cards just came forward. The Tower. So this looks like you're not speaking right now. There was a breakup. And know that everything you told her was the truth. Can you give us some answers to this? Let's get past, present, future. Okay, thank you. Man, they're trying to speak musician. Looks like you're manifesting the High Priestess. Whew. All right, getting wisdom on something, knowledge. All right, so 3. Oh my. We call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, 11 disciples, Lord Jesus Christ. Please come help and assist with this reading. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. All right, so 1, 2, and there's actually been a couple blocks in this reading. 1, and feels like a heavy load. I don't know if you've been having headaches lately, 2. Yes, there is a lot going on in here. All right, 1, 2. Feels like my shoulders are hurting. My head is hurting. 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. My head feels like it's going to explode. Okay. Either this person, you've been crying over this person. This is why. Yeah, my eyes are now bothering me. So maybe you've been crying over this person. All right. Let's do this differently. Let's let the angels decide what comes out. So what's the messages for the past, present, future, and near future? Near future will be at the bottom. Let's get 3 cards here. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages? thank you. That's in the reverse. My hands are shaky. There's a lot of anxiety going on. I don't know if you can see that, but my hands are shaking like really bad. Okay. Queen of Wands. Oh my, yes, a lot of anxiety, worry. Could be some depression. What is this? This one? Page of Swords. So you could be worrying and spying on your person, or your person is checking you out and spying on you. Maybe you're watching from a distance, or your person's watching you at a distance. Or this is giving me a feel like someone is sending someone to watch or spy, because there's a little birdie here. So birdies are like little messengers, right? Actually, my ex. Yes, I kind of gathered that from what these cards were saying. Can you give me another card for the future? What is the future card? There's a future card. The future card. Oh, thank you. Okay, so your future card is actually 2 cards. Wow, okay, okay. And here on the bottom. 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. You asked, let's see what this was. And no, everything I told her was the truth. You know, honestly, I think not just know that you were speaking the truth, I think she's going to see it for herself. So whatever this was that you told her, or whatever these things were you told her, she's going to find out for herself, because she's going to see it. That's what this is giving me a vibe. Knowledge, yeah. See, she's standing on books and she's got the scope in her hands. So a little birdie told her something, which this could be you telling her something, and she's going to see it go down for herself. It could be a lot of things are going to happen. She's going to see a lot of things. And she's going to get knowledge based on what you told her, basically. That's what I'm getting from this. All right. So, and it looks like you have a wish fulfillment coming in too. So there's something you've been wanting. And you're going to see things differently from a different perspective this go around. So it does look like she's going to know you were telling the truth, because she's going to see it for herself. And it looks like a pregnancy here in the future. May or may not be. It could be that you're just going to find happiness here in the future and stability. Wow. Sometimes when the Sun card comes out, it means, and this is almost like a blow up, but the blow up didn't happen. And I think the blow up didn't happen because there was a tower moment. So it looked like you both could have been successful together, but there was a tower moment. Something happened where you both went different ways, and now some things are falling apart, and happening fast. And it looks like you could have seen some things, and these things that you saw, you expressed it. And instead of just taking your word for it, she's going to watch it go down. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to start here with the past, okay? So with this past, this is Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be Cancer, but we also have Leo. Leo is also here again, strong in this reading with the Sun card here. All right. Now when, excuse me, when this card is in the reverse, this is the Queen of Wands. When this is in the reverse, this speaks of pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody, and bully. So this is somebody who likes to shine, but this time around, instead of shining in a positive light, they're actually shining. They're really not shining. They're actually dimming their beauty, because whatever this was that happened, that this person's done to cause this tower moment, either you or this person, somebody's caused this tower moment. Well, all I'm getting from this right now is there's a dim there. So this person was very beautiful, very attractive, and now they're not shining in that light like they used to. So it could be the person that they are with right now, or whoever they're around, there's somebody who's dimming that it's making this person not feel vibrant anymore. So they've kind of lost in them, and it could be from the people around them. Somebody is doing something, and so this person doesn't feel beautiful anymore. It's almost like beauty is fading, and their beauty is fading. It's because they could have self-esteem right now. They could be feeling lack of beauty. They could be feeling not themselves. And it could be because of those individuals around them. And then we have the Page of Swords right here. Man. All right, so this is, wow, Leo again. So strong, heavy in the Leo. This is also Gemini. This is curiosity. So even though you told her what you told her, right? She's going to see it all go down for herself. Why? Because she's curious of what you said. So it gives me the feeling like she feels like you're someone that more than likely wouldn't lie to her. So at some point she trusts you. There's trust here. Or she wouldn't be watching for what you said to happen, basically. She's waiting, watching for it to go down, right? Because you've said some things to her and now she's watching, okay? So she basically inside trusts what you're saying, because if she didn't trust what you had said to her, she wouldn't be watching for it to happen, if that makes sense. Yeah, there's going to be some delayed news that's going to happen. So whatever this is that you've said, it's going to happen, but it's not going to happen fast. It's going to be delayed, okay? It will happen, but in the right time. You guys may end up being together when she finds out, when all this stuff happens. Maybe she chooses to go back towards you, and you both are sitting together, or just are together, and she sees something go down, but you're both back together at this time. Okay, but it looks like some delayed news. Patience is needed. There's ideas, inspiration, planning. So she's planning something. Vigilance, protective. Maybe she feels protective over what you're saying, or maybe protective over you. She's feeling protective over something, and there's a bird here, which is giving me the feeling like the little birdie who tells somebody something, and you're going to feel protective over this person who's giving you this information. That's the feeling I'm getting. Guarded, fairness, think before you speak. And I feel like you are someone who does think before you speak, but you also like to tell, people the truth. and when you think something's fixing to happen, right? And allow them to be aware of what is about to happen or what may have happened. Maybe you were trying to tell her something that had happened that she wasn't aware of. Well, she's going to find out. We have here, don't get drawn into arguments. Mental agility. So, whatever this is that you've expressed, okay, no matter what she says, no matter what y'all say, don't let what she says draw you into any arguments, okay? Because it could be that you guys are come back and you're talking together. You're both watching and waiting for something to go down, and maybe she says some certain things that pushes your buttons. Maybe that's her way of testing you, and will try to get you drawn into these arguments. So don't allow that to happen. So resist that temptation of argument. And we have here King of Pentacles. This is Taurus. Mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman. Bettering yourself. So it looks like you're going to be bettering yourself from this right here. From here in the past, right? So you will be moving forward. It looks like, you know, you're going to have a lot of things fall into place for you. Not a risk taker. Empire thriving. High status. Stability, security, enterprising, and the ultimate provider is what this is. And you have stability. So she could feel sheltered and protected and stable when she's with you. We have here the Sun card. Okay, which is a Leo. So heavy on the Leo. So positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, and pregnancy. So this could be that this relationship is going to come back together and birth. There's going to be where the relationship ended and now it's going to begin again, basically, is what this looks like. There could be another beginning with you two. Or it could be that you guys come back together and you find out she's pregnant, either from this past person or she ends up pregnant from you. Let's see here. Or it could be just something birthing. And it could be this relationship or it could be a new relationship, right? But it looks like, because you're asking about this one, so this is giving me the feeling, since you're asking about your ex, that this is going to be the relationship that comes back together. This is what it looks like. And it is a wish fulfillment. This is the Nine of Cups and seeing things from a different perspective. So, let's see here. This is almost like wish granted, wish fulfillment, everything you've hoped and wished for. Feeling fulfilled, right, in life. This is Pisces. Wishes coming true. Realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment. This is also giving me a feeling like this would make you the happiest you've ever been. Just to have this person back. You would feel fulfilled. You will feel complete, basically. Optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity. Yeah, like I said, when you two are together, the abundance and prosperity, success, and stability is extremely at the high. It's everything, basically, that somebody could wish for. Rewards and confidence. So you both have confidence in each other. But where this person is right now, they are not happy. Or maybe you feel like you're not shining, you're not glowing right now because you don't have this person. But here in the future, there's going to be stability, success, happiness, joy. It's all coming. Whether it's going to be with this person or someone new. We have here, yeah, moving to calmer waters, it looks like. So this is seeing things differently from a different perspective. So it could be your person sees things differently from a different perspective and then chooses to move towards you. Or this could be that you see things differently in this person and decide to go towards calmer waters, right? Now, with this calmer waters, with this Six of Swords, if you pay attention to that boat, in that boat, right, there's baggage, and you're taking it with you. So this is giving me like a feeling like you're still going to carry this person with you. So it's honestly feeling like this person coming back towards you and you guys moving somewhere. Maybe away from all of these negative people. Or that you decide to move away if this person ends up with somebody else and stays where they are, then almost like they're feeling like you're moving somewhere else, basically. So there will be a move, whether this person comes forward to you and y'all move together, or maybe you've recently moved. All right. Let's draw these cards here. You need something, Jesse?
Who was trying to call you?
Nobody. My phone didn't ring.
I heard it ring.
Oh, well, it wasn't my phone.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, we have rebound here on the bottom of this card. This says a flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. So this person may come back to you as a rebound. Let's see, what else? This is what's the news. So let's see what else comes out. Did your phone ring? No? Okay.
Where did your phone go off?
Wasn't mine.
It must have been Joseph.
Joseph's is right here, and I got it turned down.
That's weird.
Yeah. Unless it was Jacqueline's.
Probably.
1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what are the messages? What are the messages? Thank you. A roller coaster. Yeah, this person has ups and downs. They say they want to go somewhere else, somewhere different, but then they always roll back around, is what that's giving me the feeling of. 2 cards just came out. This person could feel lost right now. Maybe they've ghosted you. Those are recalling memories, missing someone. So yeah, here, even in the future, you're going to be... Maybe this person's missing you. Need one more card. One more card. One more card. Need one more card, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, that's too many. One more card, please. One more card. One more card. Thank you. Okay. We have roller coaster, full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. So this is giving me a feeling of somebody who wants to be with you and then they don't. They want to be with you and then they don't. So they leave, but then they always bounce right back again. I don't know, what is that song, Shivers? By Ed Sheeran, Shivers? What is that? It's something about the hot and cold and they bounce right back. Yeah, that song is just significant for this reading. I don't know why. You give me shivers. I don't remember all the words to it. And they bounce right back, right? So right now, here for the present, we have lost, ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act. So either you or this person could be feeling like this. Maybe this person's ghosted you and maybe tried to disappear from your life. But it's almost like their life is on this roller coaster. They just keep spinning around and around and around. It's almost like they keep doing and playing the same things over and over and over again. Wow. Okay, so for the future, we have recalling. So they could have blocked you. They've tried to disappear. They did a cowardly act, basically. They didn't probably come to you to tell you this. Instead, they just blocked you. But they're going to recall these events in their mind and go over this and play this over and over in their head, basically. That could be why this roller coaster's here. Because these events right here in the future are just playing over and over and over and over. Here in the future, right? This is the present. But here in the future, this person's going to have a lot of memories and be reminiscing about you. Memories, missing someone and reminiscing. Yes, they're going to be replaying events and memories over in their head over and over and over again. If they've got pictures of you and them together, yeah, they're going to be going over all of these memories. This is tiptoeing. This is the near future. Tiptoeing, almost like walking on eggshells. Maybe they feel like in order to come back, they're going to have to tiptoe their way back towards you. Avoiding getting caught. Okay, so be careful of this in case this person is trying to tiptoe back into your life and tell you that they broke it off with that person when they may not have. They could still be in that relationship. This is 9 of Cups. And their wish fulfillment could be tiptoeing back into your life while they're still with somebody else. So be aware of that. I don't know if this person's done this in the past or not. This is something that could happen, may not. And if not, maybe this person just feels like they have to avoid getting caught by you. I don't know. Acting shady, sneaking around. Yeah, this is somebody who's sneaking around and they don't want to get caught. Cheating. And if you pay attention to this card, it does look like a cheater. We have here spiritually woke. You could be somebody who's spiritually woke and you're dealing with a karmic. Let's see here. Self-awareness. Cutting through illusions. So you're basically cutting through the bullshit, right? Illusions. So there's a lot going on in your life, but you can see the real from the fake. Detaching from ego. And then we have karmic, third-party relationship lesson. So this third-party situation, this person you're asking about could tiptoe back towards you while they're still in a relationship, and you could end up being the third party. They could try to get you in this love triangle relationship while they're still in a relationship with someone else. This is fuego. Chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. And honeymooning. And love bomb. So this person could come back in because they're on this honeymoon phase where they were with you before, but now they're going to come back, only rebound, and still have this other person on the side and have you only because they're missing you. and they're replaying memories over and over. So this is love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. So when this person messages you, they could feel like this chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up again, right? But it's like this roller coaster that keeps spinning around, and they could be just love bombing you. This says overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. Maybe they're going to tiptoe back into your life and keep you in this third party will, this relationship, to make this other person jealous. Maybe this other person gets jealous of you. And so this person feels like, well, if I go back to my ex, it's really going to piss this person off and they're going to want me back, right? So it could be some of that going on. So just be aware of that. Nosy, spreading rumors and gossiping. And we have an SOS. So there could be some people who are nosy. They could be stalking your social media. This person could have people or her person she's with now who's stalking you, or maybe watching your social media. Be aware of that. Be aware of your surroundings, your environment, in case this person is someone who is kind of like a peeping Tom. Distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. So here in the future, you're going to need some help. Maybe to free yourself from this person, or their person could be really stalking you in an abusive way, a dangerous way, because usually this SOS is like something really bad going down, about to happen, right? And maybe she's standing in the background watching it all go down, right? Maybe this is somebody who watches two people fight and gets off on that, watching two people fight over them, something like that. So don't put yourself in that type of situation. If that's what happens, it may not. Maybe this person's going to need help and call you for SOS for help, because this person they're with could be abusive, and you may get a call or a text from this person. But then again, keep in mind, this person could be doing that as a way to tiptoe back into your life to keep you as a third party. All right, we have torrent, party, animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface and pleasures. Penny pinching. So this person could be coming back to steal your money. Maybe this person doesn't have stability, doesn't have money unless they're with you. So financial struggle, saving up, budgeting. So this person could be needing money, and that's why they tiptoe back into your life to use you for money. They may end up stealing something like paychecks or something from you, or a big lump sum, and you may have to may have to go to court about something, paperwork filed, something like this, legal issues. Either them against you or you against them, and it looks like it may be you. Maybe they stole some or something from you that was valuable, and you may have to go to court in order to get whatever this is they stole back. Yeah, this person could be a frenemy. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. So maybe these people that this person's around and the person they're with, they're just around fake friends. Their friends are not real friends. They're two-faced. They're wearing masks, and there's some hidden intentions. So maybe these people or this person is using your person for hidden intentions. Maybe using them to get money or something. This is squad reconciliation, souls friends. So you may end up taking this person back. You may not. Snack. Maybe to this person, you're like a snack. They obsess over you. Physical attraction, sex appeal. Let's grab some more cards, okay? All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's grab this. Messages of Cosmic Oracle. Let's try these. All right, and then we'll grab some angel cards. And questions in mind, keep those until the end of the reading. And then, let's see. Okay, so 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think honestly this is like a warning to be careful, to watch and make sure that this person you're asking about comes in correctly. So it does look like they have this roller coaster. Just make sure that you're on your toes, like they're on their toes, trying to sneak back into your life. Make sure you're on your toes, watching them and making sure they're coming in correctly. That's all this is about. Is that this person could have some negative intentions. They may not, but you will know if they're having negative intentions. So just make sure they're coming in correctly when they do come towards you, okay? Okay, so 3 cards. 1. Oh, that one landed over here. We'll just leave it there. 2. Whoa, that went way over there. All right, let me grab that card. And then, let's see, 3. 3. Thank you. And 1 more. Okay. I said 4 and like almost 5 or 6 cards came out. What is the 4th card message? Give me 1 card, please. 1 card. Thank you. We have be authentic, so be your authentic self. Anything else is just exhausting. So maybe you're looking, that's what, when you're looking towards this person, make sure that you're looking for their authentic self, the authentic in them, okay? Here in the present, we have open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in, okay? So whether or not this person comes forward, you could have someone in the future coming in, okay? It could be somebody totally different, but just keep your heart open, okay, so you don't get hurt in case the person doesn't come in correctly. So just keep this open heart. Do something kind for someone without any expectations. This is actually putting out good karma so that good karma comes back. But don't put out the good just so good comes back. Just do it freely, so that you know when you do that, you will be blessed unconditionally, right? Because you're giving out unconditional love. So stay present. So with this saying stay present, that would be right here with your open heart. So that's life happens. Life happens when you stay in the present and with this open heart, right? You have such a bright light inside, stop dimming it. So this could be that you are dimming your own light, or this person is. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Find ways to lighten up. Yeah, so that your light's not dim anymore. And not take everything so seriously. Say goodbye to your past is what this tells you. And leave the baggage behind for good. You could have been together before and carried this person with you. Something like that. And maybe that's why it's saying, in this time, leave the baggage behind for good. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Stop reminiscing over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. Stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. All right, so let's grab some angel cards. Okay. Let's grab some angel cards. We'll grab these right here. What are the messages? What are the messages? The angel messages for New Beginnings 38. All right, so 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What are the messages? Oh, okay. A rebirth. Woo, from the past, we have wisdom, self-care. Can I get one more for the near future? Thank you. Wow, these came out so easy. And letting go. All right, so the angel cards say rebirth. This is for the past. I'm in constant bloom. I am refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overreaching principle that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can. We have here wisdom. My mind is strong, open, and clear. The angels are letting you know that working on nourishing a deeper connection with your own divine power can help you to deal with changes and challenges with ease and can ensure you become your own tower of wisdom and calming presence in your life. So you separating yourself from certain people. Instead of them being the ones that separate from you, the angels are saying you need to be the one that chooses who's going to be a part of your life. You put the tower moment up, and you decide who's coming in and who's not. We have here self-care. I love taking time to understand my needs. The angels want you to remember that although dedication and hard work are crucial, you also need to pace yourself. Otherwise, you could stretch yourself too thin and burn out. That would be bad for your pursuit. Relax for the near future. All worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. The angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness. Regardless of the challenges you face, a relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. We have letting go. Letting go of what no longer serves me to make space for new beginnings. You need to let go to make room for new things in your life, or you must let go to give someone else the space they need to grow. Let go because holding on is too painful. The angels remind you letting go is not always easy, but it's always worth it. And here under that card, we have joy. So joy comes after letting go, basically. When I feel happy, I manifest more reasons to be happy. This angel reminds you that when we choose happy thoughts and set intentions to live joyfully, we're setting ourselves up for success and contentment in all areas of lives. We have grounding is here on the bottom. I am steady and grounded. Your intention is directed up too high, as if you're not in your body. A balance is needed between a focus on spirit and focus on earth. Grounding will help you to better concentrate and focus, and will also increase your connections to the angels. All right, so if you had some questions in mind, we're going to go ahead and pull these answers. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and I'll still read the bottom card. So let's see what the answers are. So, it looks like there's some blocks too. Yeah, there's a lot of blocks here with even thinking on these questions. All right, so 3 questions, and you'll get 3 answers for 3 questions. So 1, 2, okay, and good Lord, let me do this again. Okay, you may be right now trying to think of questions. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, did it again. Okay. 1, still a block. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. We need the answers for 1, 2, and 3 of the questions in this person's New Beginnings 38 mind. The questions, the answers to their questions. Thank you. So we got 1, 2, and we need 1 more. Can you give us 1 more? One more. Okay, so you got 2. So I don't know if you had another question in mind, but if you did, why are they this way though? This may be a no. Okay, so feels right, good idea, aligned with your values. That's a yes. Beauty and growth surround you. Cherish it. It says yes. So the 3rd, it says no, not ready to get started. plans aren't fully formed. So whatever this is, make sure that you put your plans together before whatever this is you were asking about. I have no idea. We have here, barrier is too strong, access denied. This is a no. So whatever this is a huge, big no. I don't know what that question was. If you had a fourth question in mind, I don't know. Looks like a key access denied. Here on the bottom it says budding star first blush bursting out on the scene. This is a yes. All right, so this is it, guys. This is the end of this reading, and I will be on again tomorrow. So until then, I love you guys. If you haven't, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. So that way, whenever I come on, if you ring that bell, every time I come on, you'll be able to see me. Let's see. And that rose in the glass is very pretty. Where did it come from? This rose here in this glass came from someone I've known since they were 8 years old. Thank you so much for noticing that. And thank you for allowing me to do readings for you guys. Thank you guys for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and just for your good vibes and coming on and communicating and allowing me to do readings for you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you again tomorrow morning. I will be on. So love you guys. Bye.